Here's a little number that we haven't seen before on driving television. And since it was refreshed for 2012, we thought we'd take it for a spin. If you're looking for a retractable hardtop convertible, then the Volkswagen Eos might be for you. Built on the same platform as the Golf, this Eos offers drivers the top-down enjoyment of a convertible, but also the security, comfort, and warmth of a coupe. With just the push of a button, the roof folds into the trunk. But that's not all. There's a very unique feature when the top is up, say in the winter. There's a full panoramic sunroof that opens, and there's a sunshade. You really do get the best of both worlds. The trunk has decent room, even with the roof down. But when it's up, it's pretty good, especially when you consider others in this class like the MX-5 from Mazda or the Mustang. Volkswagen has added the family face to this Eos, so it now looks more like the Golf and Touareg and all the other Volkswagens to come. The horizontal front grille is very pleasing to the eye. The back also gets a refresh, including new lights featuring LED technology. The rest of the car is still the same basic size and shape as the original. There are a couple of things that are disappointing about the Eos, and the first is the starting price of $39,000. For that, you don't even get steering wheel mounted radio controls. If you want that, you're going to have to go to the top of the line model, and that's going to set you back about $43,000. Ouch. But the good news is you get a cool roof and seating for 4. The other disappointing news for 2012 is that there's no longer a 6-speed manual available. You have to get the DSG dual clutch automatic transmission. But if you're going to get an automatic, this one's the way to go. There are 3 ways to use this tranny. In full auto mode, then sport mode for livelier shifts, and then manual. Because this is truly a manual transmission, automatically controlled, you get a lot of response and control over this gearbox. Volkswagen only uses their premium 2-liter direct injection turbo engine on the Eos. With 200 horsepower, it gets this car up and going in no time. Because the DSG transmission is engaging the clutch just as the turbo kicks in, the front wheels can easily spin under hard acceleration. This is a warm day with sticky tires. In cold, wet weather, it might be a handful. When the car is at speed, the turbo delivers a very rewarding experience. It feels like the car is always willing and ready to pounce. Passing at any speed is easy, and the engine is never buzzy. The ride is tuned more for comfort than performance, maybe due to the large number of women who might enjoy this car. When pushed, the chassis is very predictable and up for most tasks. There's a little bit of body shake over bumps, but this is minimal. All in all, the Eos is a very fun, zippy little car to drive. One thing that really stands out for me is how quiet it is when the top's up, especially on the highway. As I mentioned off the top, there are not a lot of retractable hardtops out there, unless you want to get a premium brand. The Mazda MX-5 is a good choice, but there's no back seat. There's always the Chrysler 200, and then you have the Mustang convertible, but there's no hardtop available. So if you want to get a retractable hardtop and not get a premium brand, then the Volkswagen Eos is a good option at an almost premium price.
See the entire Volkswagen lineup on our website. We're at drivingtelevision.com.